Hey everybody, how's it going? Pull over, you're busted. Yeah. Yeah, pull over, dudes. Hang on, I'll be right back. Back. And Tazzy is back. Tazzy, why you do this to me all the time? Every time. You got locked out in the garage, that's why you want to come in here. He went in the garage and he got locked in. So I had to let him in because he was hiding in the garage. He didn't want to come in. Having too good a time, huh? Actually, I may have to, I'm gonna have to do something. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta set something up for him. Come on, Tazzy, look. There. I found a new thing for him, and hopefully he'll go in there. I got a clothes basket, one of those mesh baskets, and he's been sleeping in it all day. So I think he's gonna go in there. Hopefully he will. You gonna go in there? Yep, he's in there. So yeah, he's going in his basket, which is a good place for him rather than bugging me. So how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Let's see. Anything new or exciting out there? I don't know. Not a lot today. There's no clean clothes in it. It's just well, now he's getting out of it. He checked it out. He was in there all day. I gave you food already. Come on. Anyway, I don't know. He might go back in there later after he bugs me enough. So, come on, stop it now. Well, they're doing good. Well, that's your decision, man. Your channel, your decision, your characters. I'm doing good. The cats are right down here. Tazzy, come on, stop. Tazzy's down there. And Ziggy's upstairs. He might go back in his little house. Hopefully. You're not gonna be able to see it real well. I can kind of show you. He's still eating. Here, I'll just show you real quick. There's Ziggy asleep, and there's little Tazzy's house that he was in there. He is in there most of the day, kind of a little hamper. He likes it because he can look out, because it's like a mesh thing. Oh, he's eating. No, see, there he goes. That's his house. See, look. Hey, hippie chick. So yeah, see there? I found a new place to put him so he won't bother me. He likes to sit in there because the Ziggy took his spot. Yeah, I'm having some pretzels right now. Leftover the soft pretzels. I made them in the oven, but are you done, Tazzy? I'm gonna chill out there for a while. Okay. He might go up later and jump up on upstairs, but that's what he's doing right now. He's checking it out. But anyways, that's what he's doing right now. Yeah, And there's Ziggy's asleep. Yeah, I didn't put any mustard on him today. I don't know. Maybe I'll put something else on him. And I got, I made myself a peach, uh, uh, orange Sprite. I put a orange Jolly Rancher in it. I'll see how that tastes, but not too bad, guys. Anyway, I don't know if you guys saw that I have the, I put up my first Ray's energy drink review today. I gotta try the other ones, but I don't want to try them like all back to back, because I would definitely be bouncing off the wall if I drank all those eight energy drinks like day apart or something. I don't know. But that actually was really good. The flavor was good, and it's equivalent of 2 cups of coffee. So, and I don't drink coffee, so I guess that's good. But anyway, that was the fun thing. So everybody have a good weekend. Get anything done. We had a little bit of, like I said, yesterday there was a big windstorm, and it like blew everything up. Blew everything. It was actually on the news. There was a house that tree fell through the house, and it like they had it red tagged, and they had to evacuate it because like the whole roof was all had a big hole in the middle. Big tree fell down on it. There were all kinds of branches and stuff in our front yard. Someone's gutter, part of their gutter was in our front yard. Drain pipe. So the winds were pretty bad. I mean, if it blew someone's drain pipe into our front yard, you know that's some strong wind. But I think they said at one point some of the winds were like 76 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. I mean, we don't have hurricanes or tornadoes or anything like that here, but we do get strong gusts. So once in a while, a little bit of action here, I guess. Okay, that's good. What did I see? There was something coming out. Can't remember what. Well, I did put up some of those like I said, that's your channel, that's your decision, whether you want to keep your outlaw or dump him and start the fiend or whatever. I don't know. You know, I don't get involved in other people's creativity and what they want to do in their channel. YouTube's everybody's creation, and they can do whatever they want. Like I said, I wouldn't listen to what other people say. Do what you want to do and go with what you want to go. Like I said, you know, do what you like doing, and don't worry about what people say. Don't even listen to them. You know, don't worry about the views, whether they're liked or disliked. Don't go by the crowd reactions, go by what you want to do. Hey, skunk water. Well, some people think it is, some people think it's not. I mean, it's everybody's individual, opinion. Like I said, do YouTube for you, don't do it for other people. Don't do it for what other people say. Best advice I can give you is just put on a show, and if they don't like it, then they don't have to watch it. Like I said, don't take anything that anybody says negative about it. But yeah, so I've been catching up on the weekend. I was catching up on some shows that I'd watched. I think I watched a movie and a couple other things. Mostly worked on videos. Yeah, not a whole lot. Yeah, I think I watched SmackDown. They were in San Jose too. That was cool. The SmackDown this last time was in San Jose, which is like, still a little ways from me. So yeah, I watched that. I kind of stopped watching the NXT. It's not very interesting to me. I don't know the characters. So I watch Raw, SmackDown, and Dynamite. And that's enough. So yeah, I'm just kind of, NXT is just not very interesting to me anymore. And the people that they bring in there are just developmental characters, anyways. Oh, what did I just watch too? Oh, I know what one I watched. Bang. Bang, bang. I know what one I watched this weekend that I hadn't seen yet. It was kind of interesting, kind of funny. It was called Fighting with My Family. I don't know if you guys saw that one. It was the one that was about when Paige became WWE, when she got into the WWE, when she started out in her hometown in England, and they were doing the wrestling and all that. Boom, bang. But yeah, so I watched that one. It was interesting. It was okay. Wasn't spectacular. I'm doing pretty good, I guess. Like I said, I've survived the windstorms here, and yeah. I'm having some pretzels, and this is orange Sprite. Different. That's different. And I had that round table over the weekend. That was good too. Was the bacon pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. That was good. I like that one. So that was. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I haven't been to the movies in so long. I wouldn't even know what to see. I wait for them to come on TV. Hey, it's Frozen Fury. How's it going, man? Long time no see. Or Frozen Biscuits of Fury, like I like to say. Yeah, I did a little bit of no, man. Mm-mm. I added a little things to the set. I don't know. Yeah, watch out, man. Because I got my police box. I also dug out some of these other pillows. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I got this one too. bunny. This is my Peep pillow. And the donut one fell down. Oh, yeah, well. This donut pillow. So, sprinkle, chocolate sprinkles on this side, and strawberry ones. Now, this would be the ultimate way to get out of a ticket, because it actually does smell like a donut. It's got donut scent on it still, and I've had it for like about a year. So, yeah, let's put it over there, but if you had that in your car and you got pulled over by the police, you can bribe them off, I guess. I've seen some that do have donuts that big. It could be, I guess. I actually got it for last year. It was like donut. They had National Donut Day, and it was in Target, and then they were like, it was after Donut Day, and they had all these donut like magnets and notebooks and pillows and all these other things. I don't even know. I think it's like in the, hey, teacup. I think it's like in May or June. I don't even know. There's always some day out there, I'm telling you. Cheese Day. Reporting for duty, yes. It's like Cheese Day, National Pie Day, National... Yeah, well, I do have my captain's hat somewhere here, too. But, yeah, this is my, oh, yeah, Pie Day was today. That's right. Pizza Pie Day was on Sunday. So, I mean, there's always some sort of day. And I'm going to see if I can do that again. I think this coming up sometime around in the next couple months is the, what is it? The, what is that one? I'm thinking, can't think of it. Chick-fil-A Day, the one where you wear the cow hat. We're just talking about it. Nothing here tonight. Just no topic. But there's always, I mean, I always see it. There's National Mac and Cheese Day, and yeah, Pie Day, Donut Day, Pizza Day, Cheese Day, Ice Cream Sunday, you know, Ice Cream Day. I swear they make these things up all the time. No. Yeah, I only have like a burrito. I have a frozen burrito. I got chips. I got some munchies, but I do have these. I just tried these. Gushers. Okay, Teacup, thanks for dropping by. Hope it all goes well. Yes, these are called Galactic Fruit Gushers, and this one's got a mystery flavor. So, I'm still trying to figure out what it is. They're different. Yes, I have seen Dunkaroos are coming back. I put a post on there, summer of 2020. I also put up a link that said the chocolate mint cupcakes are supposed to be out. Hostess. And so yeah, like here's a Here's one of them. These are the blueberry ones, and they like got the little liquid in the center. I haven't got any new. I've got a couple that I ordered, but it's gonna take a while. They're coming in from China. And I ordered some sunglasses, and I ordered a wig. The wig's taking forever. The wig's taking like a month. Oh, the coconut caramel Oreos. I don't like caramel. I mean, I don't like coconut. So I'm not gonna try those. I'm gonna pass on those. I'm still looking for the marshmallow chocolate ones. Or I know what I put up. Oreos is putting out for the summer games. Oreos is putting out a three color Oreo cookie. Red, white, and blue. So it's a layer of red cream, layer of white cream, layer of blue cream. And I think they have designs on it for the Olympics. And I heard they said that they might take the Oreos in the different countries and make the cream the color of their flag. Yeah, see, I'm not well on coconut, so I will not. I don't really like to try anything with coconut, and it's even if it's like just a little bit, I don't really like coconut. So that's why I'm gonna pass on that. That's why I don't do the strawberry or the pina colada bang, and I don't know that I want to do the pina colada. I don't think I want to do the pina colada Fanta either. Hey, Exploring Ginger. So, yeah, I'm gonna just pass those up. I'm not a coconut lover, but that's just me. You know, some people don't like coconut. Some people don't like peanut butter. Some people don't like dark chocolate. It's all relative, but yeah, no interest in that one. They also had that other one I never tried, the latte. Actually, what I've heard that you guys might want to do, if you are a fan of the red velvet Oreos, you might want to try and buy them up because I heard they've discontinued them and they're not going to have them anymore. So I guess whatever's out, they're no longer producing them. So whatever red velvet's in the store is what they got. I don't know if I ever tried them. I don't think I did. Oh, llama. Okay. I tried the mermaid ones. Hey, Roxanne. Yeah, I tried I tried those. I've got some other cupcakes that I've got a review coming up on. Red velvet Oreos. Mm-hmm. Just a pretzel and some Sprite right now. Nothing fancy. Yeah, and yeah, they've got a couple other ones out there. Yeah, chocolate marshmallow is new. That came out with the coconut one, but it was at my store. I was gonna get it, but it was $5 a bag. And I haven't found them for cheaper yet. I looked in Walmart, they didn't have them. I looked in the other stores, they didn't have them. The one that I wanted to get was family size, and it was $5.99. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you know, the other thing is I think it might be similar because I had the marshmallow cream one, the moon landing ones. I've still got those. And I've got the dark chocolate cream. I could probably make my own. They are new ones. So I don't know, but they're always putting out new flavors and all that. Yeah, see, I didn't find them at Safeway. I found them at my Lucky store and Family Size, along with the um, Twinkies ice cream and all those were $5.50. I'm like, no way, dude. Mm-mm. So I don't know, but Valentine's is now they've got a lot of stuff out for Valentine's. I've seen like usually like strawberry stuff and candies and cookies and cakes and stuff. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I really hadn't seen much in the stores lately. Oops. Maybe I'll go back and get those heart-shaped ding-dongs. I don't know. I just don't like trying the things. All they are is different shapes or different colors. They do that at Easter. They do that at Christmas. Maybe. I don't know. Um, hey, Outlaws, do you have a Kroger where you're at? I don't know if anybody has a Kroger. That's what I thought. I wish there was one around here, or I gotta try and track it down because there's something that's apparently only at Kroger. Oh, well, there's supposed to be hot tamale peeps at Kroger. Hey, what are you doing? Are you mad because you can't get up there? Oh, okay, yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, hot tamale peeps. That sounds good, but it said it was only available at Kroger or Kroger affiliates, I guess. So I thought that was kind of cool, but I haven't seen it here. I don't know if we have the stores that are affiliated with them or not, but I thought that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to see sometimes because a lot of times they will have it. And I remember last time, it was like I don't think it was last year, but I think it was the year before. I believe it was Walmart and Target had the mystery flavor peeps, and they were like numbered. Okay, see, so that's yeah, Safeway. Actually, Albertsons and Safeway are kind of the same, so I don't know. Maybe they might have them up at Safeway. I'll have to take a look. Last time I went up there, I didn't see it, but I don't know. Sometimes they don't get. They've been kind of holding back on like all the holiday candy around here anymore. And like I'll go after the holiday, and they won't even have them on display anymore for half off. They just get rid of them. Okay, I like pork rinds. I've done quite a few pork rind reviews, flaming the hot ones. They had one that's microwave. That was interesting. Salt and vinegar. Yeah, I like pork rinds every once in a while. Although I like the ones that are the real crunchy ones, not the hard crackling kind. I'd rather have the big crunchy ones. The little cracklings are a little too tough. I don't like those as much. One time I had pork rinds when I was working in an office one night, and went over to 7-Eleven. I got some pork rinds. I brought them back, and I was eating them. You know, they're crunching. They make a lot of noise. And one girl I was working with, she's like, "What are those?" And I'm like, "They're pork rinds. You want one?" She's like, "Yeah, I'll try them." And then so she tries it, and then she's like, "Oh, these are pretty good. I like them. Very crunchy, very good." I said, "Yeah, I like pork rinds too." And she says, "Well, what are they?" I said, "They're pork rinds." She says, "Yeah, but what are they?" And I'm like, "Well, they're pork skin." She goes, "You mean we're eating fried pork skin?" Oh, yeah. I had their, I think I had their chicken, whatever, the new one that they had, the chicken biscuit or the chicken McGriddle. I think I had that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but after she found out what it was, she's like, "Ew, I don't want to eat pork skin. That's gross." I'm like, "Well, you liked it 5 minutes ago." So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I like pork skin. I like flaming hot. I like corn chips. A lot of different stuff. Probably would. Why? Those the Burger King tacos, I didn't care for them very much. Oh, and I've heard that they're coming out. Hey, Jason, I heard that they've got three new things from Lay's. There's three new flavors. One is uh, one is going to be cheddar jalapeno. That's the regular chips, and then they have a flaming hot kettle chip. Oh, okay, well, go get it. And then the other one was the salt and vinegar poppables. I don't think so. That was like a one-time thing, and then they picked a winner out of that one. I know they had the garlic toast one. Um, yeah, some of them are not very good. I like the flaming hot dill pickle ones. They also, I saw a thing that's coming out. Pringles. It's going to have a Rick and Morty limited edition dill pickle Pringle. I guess it's got Rick and Morty on the cover, and it's dill pickle. And so if you guys like Rick and Morty cartoons. But otherwise, it's just dill pickle. I like the dill pickle. I like the French onion. I like some of the other Pringles. I've actually tried some of the weird flavors ones. They got mac and cheese. They've got well, kinds of different ones now. I don't know. Pringles is kind of different. Now they're talking about, getting all the different flavors and mixing them. Like you can do like jalapeno, um, I don't know, like cheddar and sour cream, make nachos. I remember back when they used to have they had the chocolate Lays, and they were actually chocolate. They weren't potato chips, but they were chocolate that were shaped like the Lay's chips in a little tube. And they had them in like little plastic cups in there. They were like chocolate shavings. And yeah, they got all kinds of, they've had all different ones throughout the years. I remember. But I don't know. Yeah, they did. It was chocolate Pringles, and they weren't chocolate covered. Oh yeah, I heard about her. Yeah, Alex was on here last night talking about her. So yeah, it's really hard. It's really sad to hear, about Kristen. So yeah, prayers go out to her and her family. It's always sad to hear when someone like that, passes away, and I just hope everything will be okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard about that. I didn't even know. So yeah, prayers to Kristen, family, and all the people that I guess that knew her. She was in a lot of people's streams from what I've heard. I mean I didn't know her that well, but I think I've been in a few streams with her. So, yeah. And condolences to her and all her family and all the people that were close to her. So, yeah, that's what I heard. Her son was 17, and yeah, it's never good when that kind of stuff happens, and then you got, the family and all that. And so, well, I just hope everything, will work out and they'll be okay, and offer prayers to them. So, yeah. Like I said, I'd been in a few streams with her, and I think I might have been in a couple of them. I might have been in a live of hers or once or twice. I don't know. Yeah, that's all you can really do is just offer the prayers and go on. So yeah, that's really tough. Tough to there was a chocolate Pringles. This was probably 20 years ago. They were chocolate Pringles in a can. They were just like shaved chocolate. They discontinued them. They also had cinnamon sugar ones. I did back 20 years ago when they had them, but yeah, I just remember that was one. Yeah, you might have. You might have. I just remember they were Pringles shaved chocolate, like basically. I know I'd like to go back and find a bunch of old snacks and kind of hang on to them, or drinks and hang on to them. There were a couple of them that were kind of cool, although some of them are making a comeback. So, yeah. Every once in a while, though, you find a kind of throwback to them. Well, Dunkaroos is coming back, and Cherry Vanilla Coke just came back. I didn't know it was gone, but apparently it was. Cherry Vanilla Coke is out now, as of today, from what I heard. Cherry Vanilla and Cherry Vanilla Zero Sugar. From what I remember, yes. But I don't know. It's been a long time since I had it. I didn't really go for the cherry or the vanilla ones. So I guess you could make your own because they have vanilla Coke and they have cherry Coke, and you can mix them and make your own cherry vanilla Coke. So, but now they've got cherry vanilla Coke is back. So if you want to have your cherry and vanilla, and I think you could have done that in the free cycle one. I think you can combine the cherry and vanilla as well. So, oh. But I did hear that because they had the orange vanilla, and now they got cherry vanilla. Yeah, maybe next time I go to the store, I'll see it and do a review on it. But I've actually got I've got a ton of drinks right about now that I backed up on. I got all those Ray's energy drinks. I've got other energy drinks. I've got a whole lot of stuff to do. So eventually I'll get to it. Okay, different. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for stuff. I don't know that there's anything new coming out as far as like Burger King or anything like that. I think the next thing that's coming out is Wendy's breakfast. That's at the beginning of the next month, so we got a couple weeks for that. But I don't know anything like KFC or Jack in the Box or Burger King or any of that's coming out with anything. I think it's kind of like a in between time, so you have to start looking for other items maybe that you haven't tried. Hey Kermit the Vlog, how's it going? Really? Oh man. There are some. There's one called Chew Boom. I think they kind of highlight the new ones. A lot of them I actually get by subscribing to the individual company, like Little Caesars, McDonald's, Burger King. Chew Boom is what I've heard. It's kind of a good one that tells about things that are coming out. Yes, Chew Boom, I believe. I know that's where Ian gets a lot of his info from. They kind of highlight things that are coming out. But I see a lot of things directly from the company, like Hostess or Little Caesars, Burger King. If you have the apps, they let you know when new things, Taco Bell, all the different ones. They'll kind of let you know when things are coming out, or so. Yeah, you can kind of keep up with them. Also, a lot of people that I see on the social media, like Instagram and stuff like that, will kind of give hints about new things that are coming out, or new drinks, or new snacks. But yeah, word eventually gets around. So yeah, I just haven't heard any big rumblings yet. So I don't know. I think some of them they're struggling. They're trying to figure out what to have. Although I think I heard the Taco Bell brought back again the double chalupa. Oh, Grub Grade? Okay. Yeah, I haven't really seen that, but yeah, I just keep my eyes out, see what hits. See look for commercials, look for feeds from new things and all that. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you can check with them. Talk. Go over there and talk to them, I guess. Ian actually works, I think, with them a lot. They kind of keep in touch, and they've actually given Ian kind of like shout outs and stuff. So I think, Ian's always got something going on with he knows the insides of all these companies. He's got contacts, so he kind of knows maybe what they're planning ahead of time. I still think he's got an in. Go to ChewBoom. I believe it's chewboom.com. See if you can message him or email him. I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't really gone there, so yeah, it's all you just got to keep in touch with all these things and stay active in the community. Oh, I know he does, but he won't. That's his own thing. That's his private life. Whatever he does outside of YouTube stays outside of YouTube. That's his privacy. So I respect him. But I do think he does have a lot of. I know he does have a lot of contacts. He keeps in touch with them. It is. I mean, not just that, but not just doing the stuff, but researching it and going places and setting it all up and the editing and all that stuff. It's a lot of work. I mean, because essentially you're your own studio. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I had some other hats. I just started out with this one. And like I said, I'm still waiting for a couple of things to come in. I got some sunglasses. I got a Doctor Who hat. I ordered a Doctor Who hat. So that should be coming in soon. It's actually it's not like a real hat, it's a beanie. It's like a knitted beanie. So they also had maybe I'll get it later. They had another one. It was like a Dalek knitted beanie. Yeah, that's what I'd be, Dr. Drew. I don't know. Might get in trouble for that. They already have that one. The guy, Dr. Drew. Yeah, it's just a knitted thing, and it's got the little things that come down the side. But yeah, that was it. They also had the scarf too. Maybe I'll get that later. The Doctor Who scarf. I've seen also the Minion beanies, and some of those other ones. But that would be kind of cool. They also had one I almost want to get it. It's like a door. It's like a door cover. It's the size of a door, and it's the TARDIS itself. And I guess you put it on the back of your door, and it makes it look like the door to the TARDIS. So, yeah, it's kind of fun. There's always stuff out there. Always crazy stuff. Things that are wacky, wild. Like I said, Mario hat. I got my Mario hat. I got my other ones. So I do have a few. Where did I put it? But yeah, this one's kind of cool. I mean, cheapo. Kind of reminds me of that one time, man, that I was in. I think I told this story one time. When I worked security. Wow, $200 or $200,000. $200. 200? Well, then you better get them. Better get it going. No, yeah, I think I did have to pay one time, but no, most of the time I didn't have to pay anything. Got a small refund, nothing major. Um, yeah, like I said, mine's like, I have to check it out. Like I said, I I had them. I had some flags. Um, Canadian. I had a Russian flag. I actually had the old Russian flag for a while, and I had some other ones. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff, but I did this one story I was telling that I used to work security at an apartment complex when I was going to school. It's probably like what, 1990, 88. Hey, green papayas. 1988, I think it was. It's like 88, 89, something like that. I was working security, and they put you on different sites. They put me in a apartment complex, and I had to work. I had to walk around and make sure there's no problems, and I had to walk around and I had to check into certain stations. And there was this one. I was walking, and I see this one where they had like the clubhouse that was the people would go in there and they'd like watch TV or they'd do something like that, and they had like a gaming room and stuff. But this was late at night, and I saw that the clubhouse was had the lights on, and I'm thinking, what's going on? And I walk up there, and I see the yellow tape all roped off around the clubhouse. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? What did I miss something? Did someone get killed in here? Is a murder scene, crime scene, something that happened? So as I'm getting closer, I see that it's all marked off with yellow tape, and I'm like, oh my God! Now there's a dead body here. They broke into it, a car drove through it, or something, and I'm like, going there, and I see this from a ways away. I see this female police officer. She's got a hat like this, and this is the United States, so they don't really have these kind of hats. And I'm like as I'm getting closer, I'm like going, this doesn't look right. I mean, there's something funny about this whole scene. Why is it marked off? It wasn't crime scene. It was caution, I think, or something like that. I'm getting closer, and then I walk up, and I see the cop, and she's got high heels on. Yeah, she had high heels on. She had this hat. She had a uniform top on, but it wasn't the correct uniform. It didn't say that was when I was in Phoenix, and it didn't say like Phoenix police officer. It just said officer, I think is what it said. And I'm getting closer, and she's got the hair all poofed up, the blonde hair. She's got the high heel. She's got the breakaway slacks. And I like, what's going on here? And she goes, oh, are you here? Are you security here? Oh, we're gonna have a party here tonight. So, they had the thing all. Yeah, she was a stripper. It was a bachelor party. They had it all roped off, and she was going to be the entertainment. And they had plastic up over all the windows. Did I do I might have had some other Twizzlers. I didn't try the Hawaiian Punch ones. But yeah, so she was the entertainment for the night. but they didn't let people in there, so I didn't even get to see the show. They had everything all closed up, and I could only hear what was going on around there. And guess she did her stripping, and then they all left. But it was just weird to see, a female officer up there, and I'm like going, why is it? No review. Like I said, I missed out on the whole thing, but oh well. But that, like I said, that was back in what, 88. So that was a long time ago. Yeah, it would have been hot. But then again, that was back that was back in the old days, man. I did go to one place over there when I was over there with somebody came and visited me and took me out to this. It was a strip club, but it was different. Not like the regular strip club around here. It's a whole different thing. Because they didn't have liquor license. You had to bring your own beer. They couldn't sell drinks. And okay, hey Michael, you'll laugh at this one. I went there because someone took me there. They took me there, and you had to bring your own 6-pack in. They did not sell alcohol. Thank you, Paul. But yeah, it was no, but you're gonna, okay, all right, you're gonna laugh it up. Get ready. Get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get ready to... No. All right, the name of the place, this was in Phoenix, and I think it may actually still be there. You had to bring your own beer. I believe they had soda. But you had to bring your own beer, and a lot of people would come in with coolers. The name of the place was... And I'm going to have to spell this for you because you'll laugh too hard. It's Alaskan Busch Company. B-U-S-C-H. Busch Beer, but it was called the Alaskan Busch Company. That was the name of it. That was the name of it. You had to bring your own beer. It was like a kind of like a country bar where it was like all wooden and but like I said, this was back in yeah the Alaskan Busch Company. It was a strip club, and the thing was, it was a everything strip club. They didn't just go topless. It was an everything strip club. Because I guess they didn't have their liquor license. So, but like I said, I didn't even know about it. My friend dragged me there. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what was going on. Like I said, that was back in 88. So, oh yeah, Michael. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, I might have had this if I had to go to the strip club. This might have happened. Gushers, yes. Mystery flavor. Yeah. Oh man, this comfortable chair. I need to get a better chair or a better pillow or something. Yes, they are. But like I said, that was back back in '88, you know, a few years back. Yeah, a few years back, many years ago, back when Drew was, you know, still in college. So that was a long time ago, guys. Drew doesn't do that no more. Yes, back in the good old days. Now, Drew hasn't been out in the nightlife for 20 years. No more clubs, no more running around late at night, no more drinking, none of that. Drew doesn't do that. Drew stays home alone. Nah. Nope. Well, I don't know, but oh man, those places cost way too much money now. That's true. Yeah, they did. They did do the lap dance, so you had to pay them, you know, like $20 or whatever. They did the strip club dance and all that. Typical thing back then. But that again, that was in Arizona. California's different. They have like a rule with. Now they got a rule that they got to be like 6 feet away from you. This was back in '88. Oh, a while ago. Really? Yeah. Yeah, they used to have yeah, back in like '95, they used to have a company that did girls did oil wrestling. They did them at the different bars in the area. Like once a month, they'd have oil wrestling. I used to go to that, but they stopped doing that. And like I said, that was many years ago, but they don't do that anymore. And yeah, well, it was interesting. I mean, got women oil wrestling and yes, we must. We must learn to not treat them like whatever. It wasn't mud, it was actual oil, the baby oil. They'd get like a little they get like a little mat, and it was like then they put plastic tarp over it, and then they'd wrestle each other in the in the oil. Slip and slide all over the place. And they actually did wrestle too. They didn't just put on a show. They actually would would wrestle and pin one another. So although they didn't have a belt or anything like that, it was just good, clean oil wrestling fun. Yeah, so it's that, like I said, that was a while ago, many years ago. They don't even do it anymore. Yeah, that was kind of what it was. They wore just like thongs, and then they had a T-shirt, but the T-shirt ended up, you know, they lost the shirt. But they had the bottom, so other than that, that was it. They had their wrestling show, and then that was it. Well, like I said, that was many years ago. They don't even do that anymore because the I heard the company's got the authorities or whatever, they got really strict on enforcing how close the women could be from the guys when they had their tops off. They had to be 6 feet away. They actually would measure that they had to stay 6 feet away on a stage from the audience. So it was really crazy. They did. And you get a bunch of guys hooping and hollering and screaming, you know. Made for a fun night. Well, back in the day, but you know, that was the entertainment back then. Now they don't do that. I think they could still do it in like Las Vegas or some of these other places. They have the oil wrestling. Kind of remind me of the one Stripes. Did you ever see Stripes? They had the mud wrestling where John Candy went and wrestled the girls in the mud. But yeah, it's totally changed now. They don't do that anymore. Yeah, Stripes, that was a great movie. I love that one. Anything with John Candy was actually pretty good. Stripes, what was it one? Summer Rental. Wow. Uncle Buck, yeah. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Yeah, his last ones weren't that great, but he was in a lot of ones. I was just watching Blues Brothers. He was in that. I just saw that the other day. Oh, really? They didn't have that one. Was not a you could not bring alcohol. You only had to have beer. Oh yeah, Jen. Yeah, all the guys that were great, and then they, you know, ended up leaving too soon. But yeah. But it was yeah, I was watching that. What did I watch? Yeah, I watched the Blues Brothers and a couple other ones. But yeah, anything he was in was usually pretty good. Spaceballs. That one was good. Barf. What's your name? Barf. What's your full name? Bartholomew. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, great. That's all we need is a Druish princess. Funny, she doesn't look Druish. Yeah, he was. He was great. I mean, you know, sorry to see the people like that. You know, sometimes they go a little bit too soon. You know, he was great, and at least we got to see him in different movies, and we'll always be get to able to see him. But yeah, whenever they get someone like that, and you know, kind of makes you just a little bit sad that they're not around anymore. And lately, I've been watching some of these movies. Yeah, that's I was gonna say. A lot of these movies I've been watching lately, like the old classics and stuff, and then I see the people in them, and I'm like thinking, well, man, they're all gone right now. And it was like, you know, kind of remember and kind of get a little bit sad that, you know, they're not around anymore. And but you watch the movies and you think, well, this was a really great movie. When they were in it, they were really good, especially the people that are like all teamed together. And it's like, well, they're all not there anymore. So yeah, Richard Pryor, John Candy, um, Robin Williams, they were all great. I mean, some of them were classics though. I mean, I used to watch them all the time. But unfortunately. Is he in there? Yes, he is asleep still. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. MVM. Oh, well. Did you see the premiere? Oh, yeah. He he took his videos, he put his private videos on there. I don't know what he's doing. It's his channel, his business, so I don't know what he wants to do. Did you see Jericho's little premiere that he had today? It was only about a 2-minute thing, but it was good. You'd probably be interested in looking at it. Le Champion. He put out about a 2-minute premiere where he got his gold play button, or his silver play button. He got 100,000. He hit 100,000, and they sent him a gold silver play button. Yeah, yeah, he was on SCTV, along with Rick Moranis and Doug and Bob McKenzie and all those other ones. That was another good one. Was Strange Brew. You gotta check that out every once in a while. I've watched that one still. Doug and Bob McKenzie, the McKenzie brothers. Tazzy is in his house. He is asleep in his house. Here, look. There's Ziggy. And there is Tazzy. He is sleeping in his house. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, hang on a second, guys. I gotta get another drink. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get a drink. Yeah, that's a new. It's a little clothes basket, and he's like sleeping. I put the clothes basket out today. He spent all day sleeping in it. So, and then Ziggy's up there, so he finally won. So he won the fight. No contest. So, yep. Yeah, I put it down there, and then he was like, I don't know. He's up there. He's been up there all day. Tazzy's either sleeping on the bag or he's sleeping now in that house. So he finally did win. For one time, he won. He's king of the ring now. So there you go. So yeah, it's pretty good. At least he's got a good place there. Yeah, so yeah, he likes to sleep in that. I have other houses that I had up there, but I guess he didn't like it. They were little cubes and they got little holes in them, and they would sleep in that one. Yeah. Yeah, they haven't really done much lately. They don't really play all that often, and they've just been kind of they've been kind of relaxing lately. It's been cold and windy and all that, I guess. So that's part of why they just like to curl up and find somewhere warm to sleep, I think. So, oh man. Hmm. But yeah, I used to watch all the old comedy things. Some of them I haven't watched for a while. Some of them were like they're back on, and I was like, oh man, I forgot about these. There's one channel that I got. I forget what one it is. It's got like a lot of old classic comedies that I've been watching, and some of them are like other ones. So I was just going back, and like I said, I watched some of those other ones out there that I've seen many times and still get a laugh out of them. Some of the other ones are like the adventure films and yeah, that's his basket. He's his house. I have, like I said, I have other ones that are like little cubes. They would sleep in those, but I don't think they I don't think they liked him because, it was a big old hole and they didn't have like privacy. This one he could sleep in because it's got like the mesh around there. And he's kind of hiding. Oh, yeah, I did see that one. It was like a one-time thing. Hey, Ariel Williams. Um about the outer space sanitation. I think I saw one or two episodes of those. There were a couple other weird ones like that I saw too. I was watching one that was on one season, and I watched it, and I watched a couple of the episodes, and I remember about it. They're doing good. They're asleep right now. Right, one's sleeping in a little house, and one's up on the top. So yeah, I was going back, and oh my god, I watched this one thing, and it was like all these weird shows from like the 1980s that never really hit. They were really weird shows, and maybe they only had like one season and never caught on. And some of them I'd never heard of. They were like so bad, and I don't remember anything about them. They were like sitcoms and family shows and all that, and they had these people I'd never heard of, and they were stupid. I couldn't even remember the titles, but there's just a whole lot of them that never took off. I think I actually saw that one. There was another one I was looking at, and they were showing um, I think they were like the afternoon specials, and they were like all these kind of weird like children children movies, I guess. And one was called oh my god, can't remember the name of it. It was something in the Max in the Magic Factory, something like that. They were like the ABC after school special things. I think that's what one of them was. It was kind of weird. And what was I watching? Then they had the Disney. They used to have all the Disney movies back then, like the comedies. I think one was called Gus, and it was a soccer playing mule. And then there was um, some of those other ones like Pippi Longstockings, Robinson Crusoe, Pete's Dragon, yeah, like Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Then there was one called remember North Avenue Irregulars. the Apple Dumpling Gang. What was it? There's a couple other ones. I can't even remember what they were now. But the old classic Disney kind of movies. Swiss Family Robinson. Then they always had like I think it was like Mutual of Omaha's The Wild Kingdom, and then they had the animal. Oh, really? Yeah, see. Here, look. There's Tazzy, or Ziggy's up there, and Tazzy's right there. Hi, Tazzy. He's asleep in a basket. There you go. There's a better. He's asleep in the basket. That's his new house now. That is his new house. Oh yeah? Yeah, I should. I got a picture of him in there from earlier. I'll put that one up later. But yeah. Yeah. That one was Apple Dumpling Gang Rides Again. There's a couple other ones like that. Another one I remember that was actually pretty funny was Scavenger Hunt. That was a crazy one. That had a lot of people in it. It had Scatman Crothers and no, he doesn't. He doesn't go in that house. I don't know why he doesn't want to be in that house. I guess he took the chance to go upstairs. He didn't ever get off upstairs, and Tazzy slept in the house. So win-win. There is one, but they don't want to go in it, and so I kind of put it away. It's a little cube, and it's got like different holes in it, but they don't want to. They don't want to stay in there very much. It's not real big. It's just a little like fabric cube. It doesn't really have much coverage, so. Although he does go in there and he likes to smash it and jump on it and squish it down. And play with it. I don't know, he's funny. Tazzy does. He gets in there and he jumps on it and squishes it down and jumps around in it and tumbles in it and bites it. And yeah, I like Don Knotts. Yeah, from Three's Company, from Andy Griffith, all those other ones. Yeah, I was just watching something about, or I took a quiz or something about what was all he in and who was his character, and all that, all the different things that he played in movies. And what was the other ones he did for Disney? The Ghost and Mr. Chicken, and Shakiest Gun in the West, and Mr. Limpet. Yeah, that was the other one. Incredible Mr. Limpet. Yeah. Well, you got to drink a Bang. Drink a Bang, or drink a Rays, or drink a something. I don't know. I almost had a Bang tonight, but I didn't know. I didn't want to go there because I did the other one the other night and didn't want to do too many energy drinks at once. Oh, really? Oh, the purple bubble gum. Great bubble gum. Yeah, I got to try all the different ones. I did the first one I did was the guava, but I will have to try the other ones. But I can't try them back to back, or I can't try them like, a couple nights in a row. I gotta space those energy drinks out. I don't know how some people could drink them every night, but I've just been kind of hanging loose on that one. Just hang loose, blood. Doctor gonna sip you some medicine. Yo, mama, I done dug her rap. Cut me some slack, Jack. That was a good one. Yeah, also the Big League Chew. They had the great bubble gum. All those old ones are different. Well, that's true. But after a while, they may not work. Oh, okay, no problem. We're just talking, hanging out. We're talking about all the old movies that they used to have, like Disney movies. I don't know if you remember all those old ones, like saying like Apple Dumpling Gang and some of those other the funny movies. Don Knotts did some of them, but I remember all those old ones. Yeah, see, well, maybe they do, maybe they don't. Nope, nope, not going to. Not gonna do it. Not prudent at this juncture. I don't have the money to pay the monthly. Yeah, $1 Million Duck. And then the one that was funny was Gus, the mule that played soccer. He had a bunch of different ones like that. They were always kind of crazy. Cat from Outer Space, that was the other one. Herbie the Love Bug. Cat from Outer Space. There's not very much that I watch on there, so I'm not even going to do the trial. Picard's on CBS, not on Disney. Picard is on CBS All Access channel. They also had it on YouTube's got a CBS channel that had that free preview, but I don't know if it's still out there. The first episode was on there. Yeah, that's why I said it was only a limited time that they were showing it for free. So it must have. Yeah, Candle Shoe, I remember that. What was the other ones? Escape to Witch Mountain. Remember that. And Return to Witch Mountain. Those were the two. I kind of remember those. They did the new one with The Rock, with the Race to Witch Mountain, which was like kind of based on it, but it sucked. But the old ones, yeah, they were. Yeah, Mickey Mouse Club. There you go. Watch Britney when she was like, what, 12? Oh, that's kind of creepy. Watch Britney when she was 12. I don't know, man. Had Christina Aguilera in it too. And Justin Timberlake, if you like them. I don't know, man. Yeah, was it the new Mickey Mouse Club or the old Mickey Mouse Club? You know, they did two versions. They had the new one and the old one. Switch my hat. Yeah, they had the new Mickey Mouse and the old Mickey Mouse and all the different stuff in there. So, yeah, new Mickey Mouse. The old ones were like the original ones that were in black and white. The original Mouseketeers and this theme song and all the shows they used to have back then. I think I used to watch that on TV somewhat. If I remember right, I don't know. Been a while. And then they always had the kind of, seemed like they always had those animal shows with the otters and the um, all that stuff that they were always showing them. Hey, Joe Arcade, how's it going? But it's been a while since I watched any of that, and I don't know. They used to have Disney Channel, but I don't watch that at all. I know Disney Plus is a whole different thing, but the Disney Channel used to have the cartoons and the Elephant Show, Dumbo. You mean Dumbo, or was it there was something different? I don't know. I don't remember too much about it. Oh, yeah, Lion King. Yeah, Nat Funicello and Darla, all those other ones. Lady and the Tramp, yes. All the cartoons, all the classic cartoons, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Aristocrats. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't really remember it then. Must not have seen it. But yeah, I remember all those old ones. Then they had what, Robin Hood, The Sword and the Stone. Oh, Shaggy DA, that's the one. I remember that. Shaggy DA, the Flubber, the original Flubber. No. No, I don't usually watch Barney. I didn't like Barney all that much. He was kind of annoying. I know I used to watch Captain Kangaroo and oh yeah. What else did I watch? They had some of those other kids show New Zoo Review. Hey Twilight. Yeah, New Zoo Review. Then Mr. Rogers and all that stuff. DuckTales. I remember that. DuckTales. Ooh. DuckTales. Chippendale. Chippendale was always on there. I remember that. The Scrooge McDuck. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck. Yes. They actually had a thing a while ago when it was first out. They had a website you could go to and you could mess Barney up. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I changed it. I had my police hat, but I changed it to a different one. Yeah, they had Barney. You could do a flamethrower on him. You can do a machine gun, bombs, machetes. It was. I don't know. It was like Kill Barney or something like that. I don't know. But everybody wanted the thing. You could set his picture on fire and hit it with a machete, shoot it, blow it up, shred it, all kinds of different things. I don't even know if it's still around. I don't know. I just remember that was in there. You could play around with it. Chainsaw. Oh no. Hey everybody. That just got my arm chopped off. Yeah, so I think they probably took it down because, you know, the violence and all that. It's not fun. I don't know what it was. I just remember there was a site like that. You could play around with Barney and mess his picture up. Yeah. They have all that stuff. I think they even have a Trump. They probably have one with Trump. You could, you know, deface his picture. Sharknado. I know I saw the Sharknado one. I didn't know they were in it. Oh no, they were in it. That's right. They were in one of them. It was Sharknado. I don't know, 3 or 4. I think Seth got blown up. I think, or got killed by a shark or something like that. There's been so many of them. I don't know what one it was. Those were crazy, crazy movies. Sharknado 2, 3, 4. I think they actually got up to 5. And then that was just the last one now. Yeah, too much. It got ultimate in cornball movies, you know. Sharks flying everywhere, turning nuclear. Okay, well, all right. Jared Fogle. Oh yes, I love that one. Mad, 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 Mad World. That was one of the best ones. I watched that several times. Then they had a kind of updated one. I think it was back from like the 90s, maybe. It was a Rat Race. Kind of like that. Had all the different comedians in that one. But yeah, Mad 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 World was. Then they had a couple other ones that I liked were movies that were good from back then. One was called Who's Minding the Mint? And then there was another one kind of like that, and I can't remember what it was called. They had to get back into the mint and put the money back and reprint it or something. They had the elaborate plan. But no, those were always fun. Watching those old movies, watching the old movies, you know, back then. Good old wholesome fun. Oh God, that's another one. Yeah, remember Oh God, the Oh God movies? Oh God, You Devil. Oh God, Book 2. I believe that was the one. George Burns was God. All that stuff. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw all those old ones. Yeah, I did see Gone with the Wind, but that's like, you know, and Wizard of Oz and all that stuff. I saw those, but oh, I just watched I know one that I hadn't seen for a while. I'm waiting to see if they're gonna put the first one on. I was watching Cannonball Run 2. That was funny. Goonies, yeah. That was another one. Goonies, Gremlins. No, didn't see it. I'm way behind on all these superhero movies and all that. So I haven't seen any Joker. I didn't see the Harley Quinn one. I haven't seen any of them. Yep, he did. Always smoking a cigar, and he lived to be 100. Just like Kirk Douglas lived to be 104. So can be done. Guess you just have to have the right kind of lifestyle. I don't know. Exactly. That's why I said don't worry about all this stuff that's going on that you don't have any control over. Just do what you want to do. Well, it'd be kind of cool to be, going around with a sword and fighting off all the other immortals. That'd be kind of cool, I think. Be like Highlander. There can be only one. Yeah. Yeah, that was yeah, he lived a long time, that guy. And even after he had his stroke several years ago. So, yeah, he still kicked around for quite a while. Yeah, I did see they left some people off of that thing too. Huh. Well, there is no me and my girl. So that's what I'm not doing anything for Valentine's Day with anybody. So that's it. No, no Valentine's, nothing. Yeah, we're just beginning. Yeah, because if Kirk Douglas couldn't live to be 104, I'm halfway there. So I still got another half of my life. So be around for a while. Maybe I got to start smoking cigars or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go further than him. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, yeah, some people, yeah. Great to be that, young, but yeah, my heyday is gone. Like I said, I did all my wild stuff. That's over and done now. I'm coasting downhill. Coasting in my wheelchair down the hill. Need one of those medic alerts and uh the chair lifts, you know. Yeah, 29's good. I mean, if I could roll back the clock and be 29 again, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. No DeLorean here. Oh, he did? Okay. Well, yeah, maybe he did, but then he had his stroke and probably didn't after that, but he was Spartacus. So I just watched. They put a episode of Saturday Night Live that he hosted, and he was Spartacus, and all that. So it was funny. Back a episode from like 1980 that he had hosted with all the old Bill Murray and Gilda Radner and all those other different ones. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I heard something about that. Yeah, I was watching the show they put on. That was Kirk Douglas was on, because I guess it was this last weekend. They had I watched the other one. It was RuPaul. It was kind of stupid, but then they had the one with Kirk Douglas. Um, but it was funny because it was back from the '80s, and they had like all the commercials and stuff back from the 1980s, and Bill Murray and um, Gilda Radner, a couple other people that were in it. Yeah, I like Mad TV too. I was just watching that one, watching the old episodes with the Mrs. Swan. She goes to the drive-through. Miss Swan, go to the drive-through. Oh, that's cool. The little pretty nail salon. I do the thing. She went to the video store. Miss Swan went to the video store and she saw, I want to watch the movie. It's like, what movie do you want to watch? The guy that was in the one. The guy, the guy that was in the movie. What guy was it? The guy with the thing, and he was in the movie, Yeah, that was funny. Mrs. Swan, and they poked the fun of Stewart. Yeah, bunch of them on there. Nah, I don't think so. I will go through the Starbucks drive-through and do Beavis one time. Try to tape that one. Or like Venti Crappuccino. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I've been kind of trying to go live a lot more lately, just so I get the more. Well, I've been trying to do that, but I don't know. I might take a day off here or there. Favorite comedian? Wow. That's hard to say. Hmm. Yes, I am. I have to think about that one because I like a lot of the old one. I think my favorite comedian probably was George Carlin. All right, take it easy. Yeah. John Candy was good too, but I think George Carlin was. Okay. Yeah, I'm more like the old school because I like George Carlin because he made you think about it, and he was observational. But there's a whole bunch of them I used to listen to, the old time ones like Cheech and Chong, Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby back in the day. He was kind of funny. Like Larry the Cable Guy, Bill Engvall, Jeff Foxworthy, all those guys. Yeah, there's a whole lot. And I mean, then there's all the Saturday Night Live people are funny. John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, there's just pretty much all those people from them back then. Eddie Murphy, back Joe Piscopo. Okay, get some sleep. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, there's a whole lot of those skits and stuff like that. There's a lot of skits that I remember back from the old days. Yeah. Yeah, I actually watched a bunch of those. Last of the Summer Wine. I liked the other British ones. The Are You Being Served? Red Dwarf, Faulty Towers, Monty Python. A couple other ones I can't think of right now, but some of them that I watched. Always funny. But some of them, you got to really get that humor. A lot of people don't get the British humor. They think it's a little too dry. They don't quite get it. But man, that's the other thing. Oh, three of my favorite ones. I guess I'll say Eric Surf Six, Critical East Japan, and Ian are my favorite three favorite ones that I can name off the top of my head. There's a whole bunch more, but those are kind of the ones that pop into my mind right now. But a whole lot more. But I used to love watching all the old PBS stuff. Faulty Towers, yes. I actually have that on DVD, all the episodes. Mr. Bean, that's another one that's good. Mr. Bean's funny. And there's a couple other ones. I've been watching some of the odd ones that I just never watched them. Yeah, they are good. I mean, like I said, there's a whole bunch more that I go to, but those are like the ones that I think I've known the longest and kind of the top ones that I just off the top of my head, but lots, probably like, I know it's got to be at least 1,000. And like I said, I can't get to everybody, but I try to get to them when I can. Not everybody's live, and not everybody always does videos. Really? Yeah, it's tough keeping up with everybody, and you can't watch every video. I don't think I ever saw the young ones. I don't never got into that. The other one I liked was Absolutely Fabulous. That's another good one. Those two drunk ladies, Patsy and Edwina. That was a funny one. Watch them all the time. Oh. Oh, you have Tourette's? From the last time, my favorite Super Bowl commercial just from this last one was the Smart Pack. Pack in your car. Smart Pack. Park your car. Did you park it down it? Did you park it? Yeah, I parked it in the harbor. Parked it again. Parked it twice. Nah, you're not gonna park that car. Don't be such a smart aleck. Smart Park. It got Smart Park. That one was my favorite one. Then I also like the Mountain Dew. I like the Mountain Dew one. That was good. Yeah. Well, yeah. Some people, they have things that they have to overcome. I don't know. I don't know the whole thing about all the different things and all the situations and everything like that, but do the best you can, I guess. So, or like, what was it? Deuce Bigelow? Did you ever see that one? Took her to the ballpark. Let her have her outbursts. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I try to make it, enjoyable and all that stuff. It's kind of funny last night when Alex was in here and he wanted me to do ASMR. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, well, yeah, Deuce Bigelow, he took the girl that had Tourette's and he took her to the baseball game. And she was having her outbursts and saying, ball hair. Yeah, we need a ball hair. And every time they'd have a bad call, they'd yell at the ump. I forget what that one was for. Trying to remember what that. Yeah, he was in it. I don't remember what it was for though. There were some of them I didn't. There was one that I didn't get to see. There were only a couple that I really liked. Maybe that was it. Yeah, this time's Super Bowl commercials weren't all that great. There were, like I said, maybe like 3 or 4 that I really liked, and the rest were kind of eh. Those were my favorite ones, but they've had some from the past that I like, but I can't even remember them now. Of course, then there's the ones that they play all the time. The old Budweiser, what's up? What's up? What's up? Nothing. Yeah, sometimes you have to, man. They get a little bit carried away. That's the only reason I watched the Super Bowl was for the commercials. I didn't care about the game. I just wanted to see what commercials they were going to have on. But every once in a while, they get a good one. Oh, you're there to barbecue? Yeah. I didn't do really much for this Super Bowl. I had wings, and that was really it. Wings and like um, chips and dip. That was really it. I didn't do anything major. Okay, maybe that was it. Yeah, I don't remember. They got a thing out there. It's like all the top commercials. What did I use? Ranch or blue cheese? I like blue cheese. I like blue cheese with my wings. I don't know why. And I don't put sauce on them. I dip them in the sauce. I just bake them. Oh yeah, that was it. Facebook. Now they were talking with. Yeah, I actually just watched 2 of the movies that had Sylvester Stallone in them. I got to see Rocky Balboa and Creed 2. He was in both of those, and he was looking kind of sad. I think that's what they were kind of doing for the one, that he was like a washed up kind of boxer, and he wanted to prove that he had one last fight in him. Yeah, it wasn't that great. Over the top. Yep. Yep. He was like over the top, and he'd be like, all right. Yeah. I remember that movie. I just did it. I don't have a baseball hat. But yeah, here we go. Had to you had to switch the hat. Yep. Yeah, that was it. I like the song. The song was good. Been a while since I saw that one. But yeah, I've been watching some of these other ones. And they had like Smokey and the Bandit was on the other day. Uh, watched the second one. The third one was eh. Yep, exactly, man. I remember that. They had another one years ago. It was called All the Marbles. It was a wrestling film. Remember that? I think that had Roddy Piper in it too. Can't remember. Roddy Piper. DC Cab, that was another one that was funny. Remember that one? It had Mr. T and a couple other people in it. When they get all the... Yeah, Rowdy Piper. Then the other one that was good with him was that They Live. I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubble gum. They had a couple other ones with him, but that was I guess that was kind of one of the biggest ones of his. I'm all out of bubble gum. Oh man, my eyes bugging me. Sorry about that. Oh man, I got an itchy eye tonight. I think it's all this wind and the dust. I don't think I did. Not very often. I think I might have caught it like once or twice when they had it in the bingo hall. And it had Paul Heyman, who was Paulie Dangerously before he was Paul Heyman. Back when he was in the other one. Yeah, and then he was Paul, and then he had the Samoan SST, Samoan SWAT team. Samu Fatu, the SST, Samoan SWAT team. And he had a cell phone, and he had hair. He had the cell phone with the antenna and all that. He always come out and be on the phone. Or the other guy from the other one, the Jim Cornette that had the tennis racket. I remember his name. I don't think I ever watched any of his matches, but I know who you're talking about, New Jack. He was like champion for a long time when they first started ECW. It was like New Jack. I think he died, didn't he? Back when they got all the Balls Mahoney and all those different ones on there that got a little bit weird. But I don't think I watched it too often. I used to like watching the old AWA. Oh yeah, and also what was that other guy? Oh God, what was that? Wasn't a Sheik, but he was called something. What was his name? He wore the headdress, and he was like a Sheik guy. Can't remember his name right now. Sabu, that's it. He was like the big guy. He was like the big, and he would always jumping off the thing and thumbtacks and everything. Got all crazy, flipping off of cages and all that. Coming out with a barbed wire and all that stuff. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, he was. I mean, he came in there. He's always all tore up. him and Cactus Jack, when he was in there and he said all hardcore. They were like total hardcore, man. Jumping into the ring on fire and thumbtacks, everything like that. It was like crazy back then. But then they cleaned it up and they, made it so there's no more violence or blood or fire or pyro or anything like that. Do that anymore. Guess they wanted to make it so, no one got hurt. No, they won't. Back in WCW, or when it was NWA, and they used to have all the blood matches, and they were always bleeding and big time blood and pyro and all that stuff, and matches would get really bloody. Yeah, now they don't do that anymore. But back then, man, it got real gory, real violent, real bloody. They don't do that anymore at all. If there's any kind of doubt, they get rid of them. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what happened in the past. Like I said, I don't like to have drama, and if someone got banned, they got banned for a specific reason. So, I don't know. I think it might have been a different channel or something. I don't know. Like I said, there's things that happened in past. I don't know. Well, I don't know what happened in the past, but like I said, as long as you come in here and if you respect everybody and don't have any problems or don't have any arguments or whatever, then it's good. But so I don't know. Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Don't go over the, what's happened in the past has happened in the past, and I don't want to go back to things that happened a long time ago. So that's good. But you know what? I don't even know what the other account was, and I don't want to get into the past arguments or past problems. So it's all good. There's a lot of people that got on the list. So I don't know. There was a lot of people. There was a lot of problems I had. There's been a lot of people in here that were saying things, and so they got banned because there was some points when there were a whole lot of people coming in here and having trouble. So I don't know the specific details about it. Like I said, I don't like problems. I don't like drama. I don't like to go back to the old stuff. So just move forward. As long as you guys are respectful, don't cause any trouble or don't say any bad things, and you guys should be fine. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I was I was doing some work in here. Yeah, I had a snack earlier. Here you go. I have a snack earlier. This is my Homer Simpson donut. It's actually a pillow. I found this. I dug it out. Yes, this is a late night. It actually smells like a donut. It's a pillow. Yeah, I got this a while ago at I think I got it at Target. But it's it's a donut. Donut pillow, man. And I also brought my peep pillow out too. Got this one. I got this one last year. My peep. Yo, peep it. Hey people, how's it going? My peep pillow. So peep pillow. My giant peep pillow. Yeah, this guy's cool. I got my donut and I got my Doctor Who. I got all that stuff. So I got, it's a peep pillow. It's a bunny peep. Giant one. And I got a peep donut. Yeah, so I got those. Always fun. Yeah, every once in a while you gotta have get a little crazy, have some donuts or something like that. Oh, Patron. Oh, that's good. Yeah, on the way to 3K. Yeah, it actually does say, it even has it says Peeps. They're actually coming out with a new Peeps cereal. I saw that. I think it might already be out. They put out Peeps cereal last year, and now they're putting out a new version of it. It has, the old one was just rings and white marshmallows. Now it's rings and bunny marshmallows. And they've got like, I think, pink and yellow bunny-shaped marshmallows. But it's gonna still be the same cereal. That wasn't very good. They're just putting the shapes in the marshmallows, so I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be improving on it. Yeah, I did a review of it last year. It's kind of like Cheerios. It didn't have very good flavor, but they're trying again. They're putting shapes on it this time. So, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think so. There's a lot of them out there that do food reviews and stuff like that, so I don't know. It's kind of hard to follow all of them. Yeah, I've done both. I have done the triple and the quad. Done both of them. Separate reviews. And I tried the tiny tacos, and I've tried the white cheddar burger, and I've tried the breakfast stick, and I've tried the donut holes, and I've tried all that stuff. Wow, that's good. Yeah, there's some of them out there, man, that get big numbers. So that is great. Yeah, but like for me, I'm happy, you know, where I'm at. I know I'm not going to be a big time million subscriber reviewer, but yeah. Didn't review it all at once. This has been over many months that I've done these reviews, you know. I don't know. Doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Oh, keep going. You'll get to 1,000. Just got to keep plugging along. Keep your keep everything going. Just get out there. That's why I've been going live a lot more, is to keep my name, out there and on the radar. The more you go and the more stuff that you put out there, the more you get recognized by YouTube. And then suggest your review or something like that. Yes, I have a computer, but I don't use it that much. Yes, content is king. As long as you're putting out constant and you're staying constant on the radar, YouTube will get you out there. So that's why I've been trying to go live a lot more and trying to go put out the content. Yeah. Well, that's not just that, but it's also the consistent loading and having all the people out there seeing the content coming out all the time. And even if they don't watch every one, at least they've got things that are out there. They can pick and choose. If you stay consistent, then hey, they will recognize you. I've already gotten kind of recognized from a couple of different companies, so people are watching. No. Although I will be doing, speaking of that, supposed to in the next couple days, I'm going to get the, okay, cool. I'm going to be doing the Jelly Belly, the Fiery 5 Bean Boozled challenge. I should be getting that in the next day or two. The 5 different hot peppers, jelly beans. They have sriracha, cayenne, jalapeno, and habanero, and Reaper pepper jelly beans. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Because I ordered that from jellybelly.com, and I will see how hot they're going to be. And I might try all 5 at once. I don't know if I'm that brave or not, but we'll see. No, they discontinued that. They discontinued my 59-cent cheeseburgers. Because I went there the other day and they don't do them for that anymore. No more. I knew that was too good to be true. They didn't do them anymore, and that's okay. No cheap cheeseburgers. Now you got to be creative, and you got to use the apps, and you got to use the coupons. Yeah, but unfortunately, McDonald's had 59-cent cheeseburger. Well, they had 49-cent cheeseburgers, and 39 and 49. But then I went to that place the other day, and they don't do it anymore. Because it used to be on Wednesdays and Sundays. They don't do them. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know. It wasn't me. I'm not making any of those videos, dude. Sorry. Who knows? But yeah, they don't have that anymore. Guess I gotta use the coupons on like McDonald's or Burger King. Best value menu. Okay. No, it wasn't me. Not me, dude. Best value menu. Oh, wow. Um, I don't think McDonald's has got very good ones. Hmm. No, yeah, I guess Taco Bell, yeah, but then they kind of did away with those $1 tacos, so um yeah, Wendy's is actually pretty good on their value menu. I've noticed that. Um yeah, I don't know. They did away with them. Actually, Carl's Jr.'s for some of their smaller burgers aren't that bad. Yeah, Burger King does have the hamburgers and stuff. Yeah, Wendy's. Yeah, but they're not really value. No one really has a value burger. I guess the best one is the Jack in the Box, the two tacos. Well, they're $1.29 now, but they used to be 99 cents. So that's actually pretty good. I think Jack in the Box is actually pretty good. They do have those mini $3 mini tacos and all those things. Oh yeah, see, and I don't have a Sonic around here, so yeah. But I've gotten a couple of their Carl's Jr.'s has a double cheeseburger for $2.99, so that's it's not bad. Um, if you can get a coupon, sometimes you get good coupons from Carl Jr.'s. You get one like buy a big Carl, get one free, or stuff like that. But yeah, lots of fried chicken. They have a lot of those. And also they have, yeah, a lot of places have raised their menu. Seems like McDonald's has raised the price on everything now. So it's not as many value meals like they used to have. But if you use the apps and the coupons, sometimes you can get a good deal. I get a lot of coupons in the mail from like El Pollo Loco or um, Subway sometimes. Jack in the Box sends a lot. Um, Burger King has them, but they don't have the ones that are any good that I would use. Yeah, actually, they have a good app. If yeah, I went to Popeyes the other day. I got a 3-piece tender for $3.99, so that was a good deal. Use their app. Oh yeah, one Popeyes. We have one, and it's not very good. It's like pulling teeth to get your order right there. So I don't like going there that often. It's just a lot of problems. They always screw up my order. They put it in wrong, and their customer service is horrible. Last time I went there, it wasn't that bad, but it was a disaster when I went and did that chicken sandwich when they came back. First time when they came back, it was awful. I had to wait 45 minutes to get a chicken sandwich. Yeah, no Dunkin' Donuts here either. We have no Dunkin' Donuts. We have no, what's that other one? Krispy Kreme, no Krispy Kreme. Got 2 local donut shops and that's it. So no Dunkin', no Dunkin'. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everybody's different about what they have. We used to have Winchell's. Winchell's donuts, man. Way back when. We used to have a couple local ones that were good, but they went under. Really? But only one though, right? I used to like it. When you can get a whole bunch. I used to be able to get like a bag of 10 cheeseburgers for like under $5. But they don't do it anymore. I actually saw a sign though that said, we can no longer do this because of the minimum wage law. Okay, yeah. So it's something about they had to start. They ran a special and then they had to raise it to like 79 cents. Because, you know, they got this $15 an hour wage now. I guess they couldn't charge only 39 cents for, yeah. So then they couldn't charge only 39 cents for all those cheeseburgers and not pay the people. Yeah, 15 bucks an hour here. Minimum. It's in California anyways. Fair wage rule. California. Everything's more expensive here. So they got to pay them $15 an hour. Minimum. Yeah. Seattle too. I know. But what do? I'm here. We also have a high tax too. Like 9.5%. Things are expensive. Yeah. Well, yeah, some places the minimum wages are very low. Nope. Nope. Not been there. That's true. I used to live in Arizona. Way low wages, but the cost of living was lower too, so got the offset. So yeah, they're always doing something. Yeah, a lot of places are now. I think they kind of want to make it everywhere, nationwide. But anyway, so hey, there you go. I I lived in Phoenix back in 88. 88 to 91. I was going to school at the time. So I did live there. I was happy to leave though. Nothing personal, but 100 degrees for most of the year is not fun. There you go. Yeah, it was not fun while I was there. I was kind of happy to leave for one because it was too hot. You know, every day was over 100 degrees, and yes, it is. The one particular year I was there, it hit 122, and that was like awful. And yeah, it was not a good. It was not a good time when 122 degrees, and you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's already 105. So yeah, and like 3/4 of the year it was 100 degrees and over. No, I didn't, but I did have problems like with the car. You couldn't put your seatbelt on, couldn't touch the steering wheel. Yeah, it was not a fun time. I remember I used to have to. When I was working security outside, I had a spray bottle and I spray bound my shirt, and in 5 minutes it was dry. You like soak down your shirt, and it was so hot out there that all the water would just like evaporate. It was super hot. Yeah, so it was not a good time to be there. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, you didn't even need to light a fire. You just cook it on the thing. Sidewalk. I think they actually did fry an egg on the sidewalk one time. So I don't know. Hang on a second, guys. I need to take a short break. I will be right back. Drinking all this soda. So I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back, guys. All right, hang on. I am back. Sorry about that. I had to take a break for a second. Okay. So, yeah, Phoenix was not a fun place for me, especially when I was going to school. No, I went to the bathroom. I had to go to the restroom. I just put more ice in the glass. But I didn't really have much snacks tonight. And I didn't have anything special for dinner. I had hamburger patties and French fries. That was it. So no big elaborate dinners. No cooking. I'm still trying to figure something to make. So I don't have any good recipes. I'll have to go through some of the cookbooks or some of my folders or stuff. See if I can make something. No, I just fried them. I was drinking Sprite, and now I got a Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew. But I don't know. I've been trying the different mix-ups now with Jolly Ranchers and different flavors on them. Like the other day, I did the blueberry Mountain Dew. And I've just been trying to figure out a couple of little new combinations and things like that I've been trying to do. No, man, this is not really. I didn't drink any energy drink, and then I had a Sprite. It's got like not much in it. Sprite has no caffeine. So that has nothing. And this only has, I think I checked this out, it's like 54. Diet Mountain Dew's only got 54, so there's no caffeine. I've been trying to drink caffeine free, like Pepsi and Coke, on a regular basis. I've been trying to drink it caffeine free, and I'm only doing the energy drinks for the review, so try not to drink any caffeine anymore. And I don't drink coffee, and I don't drink a lot of tea, so yeah, don't do too much on the caffeine anymore. And I'm trying to do the sugar-free or zero sugar or diet, just to get away from that. But the other thing is are you trying to stay up all night? Remember that show? Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. USA Up All Night. They used to have that on. Used to watch that on late night, and they had all the stupid movies on, and Rhonda Shear, and all those awful movies they had. They were bad. Can't remember all of them, though. They used to have all the good movies and stuff on late night on all these other channels, but now they don't do that anymore. I don't know why. No cheese, just burger, just a patty, no bun. Okay, good night, Jehovah. Yeah, I just did a patty, no cheese, no bun, just a little bit of ketchup and some fries. That's it. Nothing fancy. I really haven't been going anywhere. Like I said, I did pizza the other night because it was pizza day, but I really have not been, I have not been going to the fast food much anymore. Just mostly for the review. I've been trying to cook at home. I've been trying to like, you know, stay away from all the fast foods and all that stuff. I know sometimes on the late night streams you see me go and get tacos or uh, hamburgers or something. I'm trying to get away from that one and trying to cut back and save a little bit of money too. So, uh-oh, what are you doing? Where are you coming? Why are you bugging me now? You were sleeping all night. I thought you were asleep. But yeah, I've been trying to just do the reviews. I'm not trying to go out all the time and fast foods and all that. Plus, it's getting expensive with all these other items, and they're raising the prices more and more. So I don't know. Yeah, but also, when the wallet comes up and, realize that it's not in the budget to be eating out every night. That's another factor. I still have some stuff here, so I try to get I've been trying to do the cheap thing like the frozen burritos or a quesadilla or, like I said, the pretzel. I had the pretzels tonight. Not, not really. Those YouTube checks don't amount to a hill of beans. They really don't. You don't make that much from YouTube, believe me. There's no future in the YouTube. At least not at my level. If I had 100,000 subscribers and millions of watch time views and stuff, that'd be one thing, but nah. Nope. Well, hey, I try, but they're only going to do what they're going to do. And when you get these small channels, they don't get a lot of. Hey, Tazzy, hey, stop! Don't chew the cord. Here, you want to go up here? Come up here. He's trying to chew the power cords. Don't do that. Come on. Up here. Up here, Tazzy. Are you gonna play or not? There, up here. There you go. He was sleeping in his house earlier, and now he woke up for some reason. No, yeah. No, he was rubbing on it, but you don't want him chewing on the power cords. No, Tazzy, here. You want that? You want me to move that so you can be on the chair? There you go. He wants to be on the chair. He doesn't want to share it with a pillow, so. You want your screen time, huh? There you go. See, now he's going, hey, stop it. Yeah, he's already fluffy because it's wintertime and he's got his fur in already. Stop. Yeah, now he's going to sit there and he's going to be good. And he's going to calm down. Yeah, he was earlier, he was fine. Then he went to sleep in his little house. But now he's awake. I don't know why. So, you be good now, okay? No more biting, no more fighting, no more biting. Don't. Go to bed. Go to bed. He doesn't want to listen, I'm telling you. Go to sleep. Guess because Ziggy stole his spot over there. No, not eating cat food. I don't know why they did that. Actually, they got chicken and waffles now. I got him another bag of chicken and waffles cat food. No, I'm not eating cat food. You can try some if you want. Not that brave. Sorry. I don't know. Some people might have eaten dog food or something weird like that. You know. Yeah, I've already had my stuff. I had the pretzels earlier and I'm good to go. Waiting to see if there's more snacks and things like that. And I've been working on some other reviews for the rest of the week, so get those out. And then I don't know. There's a couple other things. Yeah, I have an air fryer. That's what I did the French fries in. They work good for some things not so good. Like the French fry, they do French fries, onion rings, any kind of like frozen things. They do pretty good. Sometimes they reheat stuff okay. Yeah, they do. I mean, for certain things, but not for others. I've actually tried to cook like chicken, raw chicken in there. It doesn't do such a good job. I tried doing like a frozen hamburger patty. That didn't turn out too hot. It was like way greasy and made all kinds of smoke. Yeah. Yeah, didn't work. Yeah, any kind of raw chicken or raw steak or raw things in the air fryer, they don't do as good a job. And yeah, French fries, onion rings. Um, I even tried to do like a frozen burrito. It didn't work right. Got too hard on the outside. So yeah, anything that's like really thick, it doesn't do very good job on it. Middle still stays cold. But for some things, yes, it does work good. Like onion rings, French fries. Grilled cheese never even worked real great. Didn't get very crispy. But yeah, for some things it does work. Yeah, well, see, I don't want to have to spend, an hour thawing the frozen burrito. I want to be able to cook it. I want to eat in like just a couple minutes. I don't want to have to wait an hour to eat a frozen burrito. You know, that's just me. I thought they're supposed to be convenient, quick foods. Not. Yeah, but then why? What's the purpose of putting it in the air fryer? You got to put it in the microwave, then you got to put it in the air fryer. What's up with that? If I'm gonna cook it in the microwave, I'm gonna cook it in the microwave. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, it gets too crispy in there anyways. Yeah. Oh well. I kind of like the soggy burritos anyways. The ones that the 2 for $1, the Tina's soggy burritos. They're not even real food. there. Textured soy protein. I remember that. Or like the cheese food. That was the other good one. Go down the aisle and you get the real bargain, the bargain cheese slices. And sometimes they don't even have the individually wrapped ones. They're all just like in a stack. And it says on there, cheese food. It's not real cheese. And you got to go in there and it's like, oh. And some of that stuff does not melt. So, yeah. I had that one time. I tried to make it was like a low fat Reuben sandwich. It was awful. They told you all these ingredients and they were all awful. It was like a low cal rye bread, and then it was like this yeah, I like the whiz, boy. I like the cheese whiz. Wit or without. I like provolone, I like whiz, yeah. Either or. They do have one place called the Cheesesteak Shop here in town. They do a pretty good Philly. They do a good Philly. I've been there for a while. Maybe I might go back. Yeah, I guess you could do the combo. That's one thing I want to do. I want to find a good recipe for mac and cheese. Homemade mac and cheese. And I don't know. I know a lot of people said to use Velveeta or to use a different kind and kind of use that, but I don't know. Velveeta's not cheap, believe it or not. Or Cheese Whiz in the jar. That's not cheap either. I don't know. I got to look up a recipe. I got to find a good blend of cheeses. Yeah, but sometimes some of those ones I just don't care for it, and I don't like any kind of smoked cheese. Not in my mac and cheese. I don't want it smoked. I want just plain cheese without the flavorings. That's why it's tough sometimes. That's why I hate going to the grocery store and you want to get like lunch meat and I like turkey. I don't like smoked turkey or turkey with mesquite or turkey with brown sugar or pepper turkey or anything like that. I want plain turkey. And it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find it. So yeah, you gotta, and then usually they're out of the one you want. Yeah, well, let me know if you get up there or whatever. I don't know if you're in my area. I don't know. Not a very exciting place around here, I'll tell you that. It's like not much going here. Not very interesting. So I'd say drive on by. There's really not much here. Like I said, it's just the same old stuff. Nope. We have a country waffles, but I don't know if they even have a chicken and waffles. Probably not. Not in my area. Somewhere down, I guess like LA and stuff, there's chicken and waffle places, but not here. I'm in Northern California, so there's no real chicken and waffle place or anything like that. Closest thing I had to that was KFC when they did their chicken and waffles. Those were actually pretty good. And I did do the one with the Nashville hot waffles, but it's been a while. You know, we don't really have many like sit down places around here. We just got all the chain. Nope. I'm by San Francisco. That's a little bit a ways away from me. I'm east of San Francisco. So, and there's nothing here. It's boring. What are you guys doing? I'm getting into trouble. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people are in Southern California or Northern California or different areas. It's just like I said, it's fairly quiet here. There's not a lot going on. No famous sites, nothing much to do. So I stay home most of the time. Watch it on TV and go on YouTube, do my reviews, and that's about it. Yeah, that's where Ian is too. Ian's in Pasadena, so he'd be more knowledgeable. I don't know Southern California, so I've been there like one time many years ago, but that's it. I don't know Southern California at all. I used to have relatives that lived there, but then they moved up to Northern California, so and I don't, but way north, like almost in Oregon. Way up. Almost out of California. Yeah, I don't know. Depends on what part. Yeah, nah, don't have the money, man. Costs money to go on a road trip. Gas is not cheap. And yeah, nah, I don't think I'm going to be doing any road trips. Plus, I don't think my car would. I don't really think my car would be good on a long trip. It's more of a local vehicle. If I could, but don't have anybody beating the doors down right about now. But it's okay. It's all good. Like I said, I'm not in it for the money. I'm just in it for the fun and hanging out with you guys and having a good time. I think every time I think of the road trip, I keep thinking of the Vegas vacation and Mr. Papa Giorgio. He wins all the cars and wins all the money and has his entourage. And that would be cool. Yeah, but I don't see that happening. I swear if that ever does happen, I will go in there and I'll call myself Mr. Papa Giorgio. Hey, Mr. Papa Giorgio. Ah, it was funny. I love that movie, man. I like the first one and I like the Vegas vacation. And the Christmas one was good too, but yeah. Yeah, he was trying to sleep and now he's in the litter box over there. Scratching it up. Yeah, well, I guess it's good that he takes care of it. Doesn't leave it all over the floor, I guess. Yeah, he'll probably go to bed soon. After he finishes all his stuff, and he'll end up going to bed. So, speaking of that, I probably will be going soon, because what time is it? Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock, so yeah, I'll be on for a little bit longer, and then I think that's going to be time to turn in. Yeah, I mean, it's been fun, but I gotta eventually get a little bit of sleep, and I got some other stuff I gotta do tomorrow, and um, yeah, or on the carpet. A lot of times they don't make it in the box, and it's on the carpet. No, 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 not tonight, not tonight, not tonight. Mm-mm. I don't have a work. I don't really have work, so it's just I just need to get some sleep. Can't go 24 hours, and not like I used to. I used to work graveyards, so kind of used to the whole opposite schedule, but yeah. Eventually I'll get some sleep. I know, but a lot of people are in different areas. They stay up late. Some people are working grave shifts. Some people are other countries. They come wandering in. So yeah, I've been trying to be on a little bit more. But there might be a time when there might be one night where I'm gonna have to take a break and like take one night off, because I used to do the nightly lives all the time. There you go. But then it gets to a point where it was every night back to back to back, and then I eventually had to take like a little bit of time off, because it was just like, you know, I can't do it anymore. I need one day of break, going to bed early, and so yeah, it might maybe one day this week I'll skip a day, but yeah. All right, you going to bed now? Yeah, well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Keep the keep the views up, keep the channel out there, keep it on the radar. That's the way I look at it. Plus, a lot of times, what I'll do is I'll do a review of something, and then since I'm already set up, you know, I'll just go on live for a little while. You know, I got to get everything all set up. I do my review, and then I'll come on and talk to you guys for a little while, and go to bed. Yeah, I know. But yeah, sometimes I got to get the reviews done, and then at least I get them filmed, and then that way I can go in and I can edit them later. But you know, I've got some reviews out there from like that I still haven't done. There's like months ago. So I have to get through them. But some of them I wanted to. Some of them are kind of time sensitive, so I got to kind of um, put them out. Like one I've got coming up. It's for Valentine's, like the Valentine's cupcakes. Nah, I never liked swing shift. I couldn't do that. I always did grave shift. Swing shift was just not, I don't know. That was not a good time, because you'd come in at like, you know, 3 or 4, and then you'd come in till like 10 at night, you know. Then you'd go home, and then you'd get some sleep, and then you'd wake up, but then you had to wait to go to work. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, I did do day shift for a while. But that was when I was doing something different, and then I went back to night shift, and yeah, it was cool. I was night shift, and I was also weekends. There was no one there. Yeah, but you got to do what you got to do. When you come in the night, when I would come there, I would be there at like I think I started at like 11, and then I went till like 8:30 because we had to have like a half-hour lunch. And there's nowhere to go at 2 in the morning. you know, 2 in the morning going away, there wasn't really anywhere to go, so you had to stay there. Oh yeah. See, I mine was like yeah, like I said, I think it was like 10, it was like 11 to 8, and then when I worked weekend, yeah, mine was like 11 to 8, I think. Something like that. I don't remember exactly, it's been a while. But and then I worked weekends. And weekends there was no one there. So that was the time when I was pretty much alone. Had the whole place to myself. Because that was when they did all the well, yeah, this was at a business, and that was when we did like all the um backups and the processing, and you know had to shut down the systems and ring them back up and all that fun stuff. Wow. Well, I did mine for 16 years, so I knew a lot about it. It was different. I mean, I saw a lot of things change, but yeah, I don't know if I would do that again. It'd be different now because, because now, you know, they don't need all that kind of processing and stuff like they used to. It's a lot faster. We used to have to do all the processing for the stores, and the computers were a lot slower back then. Now it's nothing. It's just like zip, boom, boom. So yeah, it's all different. Plus, we used to have to generate like printed reports and all that stuff. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how they do that. I don't even know how they do it now. It's all different, a lot quicker. They don't have the same thing. Yeah, outdated. So I don't know. But it was different. We used to have to work the one, and sometimes what we would do is we wouldn't even we just had to watch stuff, and we didn't have to really do much, and we'd bring our own laptop in and watch movies or listen to music. Why we had to be there. We just had to watch the systems in the background, and well, depends. Some grocery stores don't make you hungry, like health food stores and the organic aisle. Some of those are yucky. If you ever go there, those non-fat salad dressings and diet, those are not good. So yeah, I don't know that that stuff would make me hungry. Or like if you were in produce, yeah, I stock all the kale and the cabbage and the carrots. That makes me hungry. Artichokes, lemons. It's like, oh, okay. Now I got a craving for a big old rutabaga. Yeah, I think that would be safe. Wouldn't make me hungry if I had to work and stock lettuce and all that. Yes, they can, but I mean, if you're around salad and lettuce and fruits all the time, it doesn't necessarily make you hungry. But if you work at like the deli or the bakery, that's different. If I had to be around cakes all the time and uh, you know, all that kind of stuff, be like, dang, that looks good. I want some, or cookies, or you know, whatever else. You know what I kind of miss though is they don't do this hardly anymore at all. I know they still kind of do it at Costco, but remember when you guys used to go to the grocery store and they'd have every so often you go in there and get free samples? Always have someone heating something up, or here, try our cheese platter, or try our um, new lunch meat, or try our um, new, I don't know, soup or something. I mean, they still have a little taste here and there, but they used to have it all the time in the stores. They were, but now they don't do it in the grocery stores. I don't see anybody handing them out in the grocery stores anymore. I know they do it in Costco. Yeah, but not like they used to, man. They used to have it all the time, and they'd have like more than one. They'd be set up in everywhere. Here, try our free sample of this. Try a free sample of that. But now they don't do them anymore. Kind of miss that too. Yeah, Costco's about the only one that really would set up things there. Yeah, go in and get your free samples. Keep coming back. You won't leave. He cleaned us out. Sorry, sir. There's a limit of 50 free samples. Just camp out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they used to have that. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. I just watched the one with Married with Children. And he's like, okay, they're all like, I can't believe we got kicked out. He says, well, the sign said all the free samples you can, all the free samples you can eat, not all that you can eat right now. So, okay. Or yeah, you camp out for a while and then you let it settle and go back for more. Yeah, I don't know. They just really don't do that anymore. Hardly ever. Or if I do see them giving out samples, it's like not something I want. Yeah, but then there's some, it's like, would you like to try our, whatever, I don't know. I don't even remember what the last one they wanted me to try was, like some kind of, I think it was trail mix or something like that. And I'm like, trail mix, ew. I don't want a free trail mix. Yeah, well, that's true, but some of them, they're not very good. I've tried. They're kind of nasty. I don't know. They do it at Trader Joe's too. They have like a free sample, but no, I just remember you used to be able to go there and get like tons of free samples. You could eat like for the day off of free samples. It's like, okay, thank you. But no, they don't do that anymore. maybe they do, but maybe when I go there, they don't have anymore. Oh yeah, imitation crab meat or the usually it's like some kind of frozen, I don't know, frozen quiche or some kind of crackers or something nasty. I don't know. Kale. Kale juice. Would you like to try some kale juice? No, thank you. I don't know, man. I don't know how can you guys try that kale and like it? It's awful. Tastes like dirt. I don't know. It's like eating dirt. Yeah, well, you can have my version. You can have all my share of it. I don't like kale. No kale for me. No kale smoothie, no kale fried, no kale anything. Ugh. To me, kale is what they put in between the dishes on the buffet. Put it around the plates to be decorative. No one ate kale. I don't know. Kind of like AstroTurf. It's there for looks. Not supposed to eat it. I don't know. Oh well. Well, guys. Yeah, but I think that's I think it's getting time to head to bed here. Thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. Like I said, it was just kind of like a chill kind of stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I will probably be on tomorrow night, and I'll figure some stuff out. So I'm still working on the reviews, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a good week, and I guess stay warm because it's been cold here, so try to stay warm. And all right, guys, so I will talk to you later, and I hope everybody has a great day.